Hi everyone, it's Stephanie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my first ever Empties video. So if you're interested in seeing all the products that I used and finished in 2021, then keep watching. Okay, so this is not going to be done in sections or any particular order. I just have a big bag of things right here and I'm just gonna pull at random. And all of these products are either body care, hair care, or skin care, and it's just gonna be a hodgepodge. So let's just get right into it. Ooh, the first thing I have is this Sultanacles Marula Meru Moisture Guru. I think I've already said how much I love this. It works so well, extremely hydrating. It doesn't give any hold, like it's a moisturizer, but it keeps my hair moisturized for days upon days upon days. I don't have to refresh my hair with anything if I use this on a wash day. So yes, I would highly recommend it. It is cleaned out, and yes, I would rewrite it. I actually already have a backup, so looking forward to using that soon. Okay, next thing I have this huge body wash, Everyday Shea by Allocate. It is a lavender body wash for normal to very dry skin. This was fine. I think I bought this back in like 2020. So I've had it for a while and it was fine. I wouldn't repurchase it again because for one, it's too big. I look forward to finishing products. So this is just a little bit too big for me now that I'm like wanting to try new things often. It was fine. I don't recall it giving me very much moisture, so I don't think I would really buy this again. Next, I have this Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner. I bought this because it's my cat. I bought this because I was in a season of trying out wash and goes, and I was trying to do the Anthony Dickey method. Every time I say his name, I kind of want to say Eric Jerome Dickey because that's like another person with that last name that I know of. Regardless, I was doing wash and goes using the Anthony Dickey method, and so I just wanted to have a cheap conditioner that I could use to like co-wash my hair every couple of days, and this was fine. I didn't have a problem with it. It had good slip, gave me moisture, but I don't know if I would ever buy this again just because I have a lot of things that I'm wanting to use up right now. But it worked fine, and it's you get a lot for how much you pay. The next product I have is the Annabelle's Perfect Blend Shower Lotion. I love this stuff, and I actually have already purchased backups. I talked about this in my haul, my Black Friday haul when I got it. Like pros of this: it moisturizes my skin like none other. I think it moisturizes my skin better than like regular lotion does, honestly. It's amazing. But the only con I have is that I feel like you have to use so much with this. And if I use this every day, it would be gone within 2 weeks. So I don't know if I would ever buy this full price. I think it costs like $16 full price. But she recently had like an end of the year purge sale. So I got 3 more of these. I bought 2 unscented and 1 in this scent, which is the cake batter scent. So I stocked up a little bit. I couldn't go ham because I'm just like, I need to be smarter with my money, but I bought some more, and I think they were like $7 or $8 each. So I was really excited that I was able to get a bit more of that on a discount. Somebody also mentioned in the comments that she has another product. I think it's like her hair and body gelée or something. And I wanted to buy that, but it was sold out. So I couldn't try that. But at some point I'll try it because they said that one goes, it goes a bit longer. You can use a lot less than you do with the shower lotion. But yeah, if you're interested in trying this, I would highly recommend. For use, you're supposed to use this on like damp skin. So what I do is like I wash myself, do what I need to do in the shower, turn the water off, and then apply this, rub it into my body on my wet skin. I would never think to do this on dry skin. Yeah, it says apply to damp or dry skin. Don't do this on dry skin. This is not regular lotion. It needs to be applied on wet soft skin. It does. So that's the only thing. If you've ever like tried this and you're like, oh, this didn't work, I used it on dry skin, don't use it on dry skin, use it on wet skin at the end of your shower and see how you like it. I've got a Sorenzo product. This is the Cranberry and Rose Clay Co-Wash. This stuff is amazing. I think Sorenzo really knows what they're doing when it comes to clays, when it comes to clay washes. I love this stuff. It does not have any type of like surfactant on it. So really the only thing in here that is cleansing would be the clays, and those I guess help with like detoxification and things like that. I've used this as like a co-wash, being like the only thing I wash my hair with, because my hair, it had been a few days since I had washed it and it just felt like dry, like I needed to reset it. So I just wet my hair, washed it with this, and styled and like twisted and everything like I normally would. And my hair felt so nice, soft, clean, but my hair wasn't dirty to begin with. Like I don't, what am I saying? My hair felt clean after using this. However, my hair was not like very dirty to begin with. So I'm not sure, I would never like use this as the only thing to clean my hair if I knew my hair was dirty, if you know what I mean. So I've used it alone by itself. I've also, but typically I will use this as like a second cleanse or something to follow up after I clarify my hair. And it softens my hair to the point where I don't necessarily need to like condition afterwards. Like I love the way it makes my hair feel on its own, that I don't always deep condition. I don't always use a rinse out conditioner, like that's it. So this is really nice. Like if you're somebody that wants to just speed up your wash day process, incorporating this, like game changer. So I like this. I already have one of their clay co-washes that I've tried, and it did a really good job. So this was actually part of their fall collection. So this isn't being sold anymore, but they have some other ones, and I think they perform just as well as this. Okay, I've got a lotion. This is the an Aveeno body lotion. This is cool. I have a lot, you'll see, I have a lot of like these type of more liquidy lotions, and I go through these so fast. For me, these type of lotions are the equivalent of like a leave-in conditioner for your hair. Like I put this on as like the base of my moisture. Like this supplies a lot of the hydration in my skin, and then I'll go on with like a body butter cream or something, or an oil or creamy oil or something like that. But these I use a lot of, I go through them, and I actually really do like more liquidy lotions, lotions with a higher like water content. So this is an Aveeno. I like it. I like the smell, though I typically like to go for unscented lotions just because they can pair well with a lot more of my like perfumes or body butters that I have. Okay, so this isn't actually empty, but this is going into empty because I have not used and made my own like DIY clay mask in years, and I'm trying to downsize, and well, not downsize, I'm clearing house because I'm going to be moving soon, and I just can't see myself using this with all of the products that I have and that I'm looking forward to using. I don't think the urge to do a DIY clay mask is ever going to arise. So I'm just gonna toss this. It was cool. It did what it needed to do, I guess. But like I have more, you know, gourmet things that I like to use and I'm looking forward to using. So if the urge ever arises, I can find this anywhere and just buy it for like $8. So this is the African Pride Pre-Poo. I like this stuff. I know some people either love it or hate it. I like it just because it's a good detangler. I wouldn't say that this adds much moisture into my hair, but it detangles it really well. And if I do want a bit of moisture, then I'll pair it with like a Sorenzo Pre-Poo that I have, and it'll give me a lot more moisture than this would on its own. But yeah, it's cool. I would continue buying this because it detangles my hair well, even though I know I have other Pre-Poos that detangle but also provide moisture, but those ones are a bit more expensive. So yeah, I can finagle and mix this with other things to give it the moisture that I need. But overall, yeah, I like it. It's a good detangler. This is not the product in here. I had another Pre-Poo I was using and it was just super liquidy, so I put it in here. So yeah, this is obviously not what the Pre-Poo, this African Pride, really looks like. I've got another lotion. Like I said, I go through these so much. I have already purchased another one. There's not really much to say about it. It works really well. Now this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Shampoo. No, I do not like this. I purchased this, I think, back in 2019. And that was like a time where I didn't have a ton of products. I didn't, you know, have different types of shampoos. I just had one shampoo, one conditioner that I would use until I was done, and just try a new brand. So when I bought this, I didn't just really process the fact that, like, do I really want a strengthening shampoo in my life? No, I don't. When I put this on my hair, no matter, like, I could have used the best Pre-Poo, I could have done the best prep to my hair could be completely detangled. When I put this on my hair like immediately tangles up. I'm shocked that I was even able to use this much of it, because I recently, you know, in the past month or so, I was gonna throw it away and I was like, oh, you know, maybe I can just use the rest of it. And I used it twice and I said, no, I can't do this. It mats my hair instantly as soon as it goes on. I just don't need to be fighting with my shampoos. I don't need to be fighting with you. So no, I would never buy this again. It's not even empty, but I'm just over it. For me, I don't want my hair to be strengthened during the shampoo step. If I want strengthening something, I'll do, you know, some type of strengthening Pre-Poo or a Pre-Poo treatment, or I will do a strengthening mask after. But in the shampoo stage, I don't want my hair to be strengthened. So this is a no and never. So yeah, I'm glad to be getting rid of this. I have another lotion. This is the La Roche-Posay. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Lippy Balm Intense Repair Moisturizing Cream. This was nice. This was really nice. It was kind of like a mix between a lotion and a body cream. It's well, obviously it says cream, but like it's very thick. So it's not as, like, the water content isn't as high. So this is the type of thing, I don't know if I would buy this again. I would buy it if it was on sale. I think I had a coupon when I purchased this, so I don't know. I don't know how much this cost. I think it was like $16 or something. So for that price, like, I don't know. I'm a bit on the fence about it, but it's really thick and really rich. So maybe, I don't know. Like, I could go either way with it. Like, I'm not dying without it, but if it was on sale, for sure, I'd pick up another one. Okay, Sorenzo, she's hot today. This is the Sweet Potato Pre-Poo. I think I've talked about this already on my channel before, but I love this stuff. This was part of their fall like hair collection, and I wish I would have bought like 4, 5, 6 of these. Like, this was so good. And unfortunately I didn't. Like, they were, you know, they were discontinuing this stuff and I didn't pick up more, but I picked up a Pre-Poo from one of their like new collections, and I didn't like that one as much, and I'm really sad about it. So yeah, this stuff is amazing. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. It softens my hair so much. I used this in one of the I think it's like the only wash day video I have up right now. And I use this in that video, and when I tell you this stuff like silk, my hair felt like I had deep conditioned when I rinsed this out. Like, it's amazing. This stuff is amazing. They recently put out like some type of oatmeal molasses Pre-Poo that I want to try, and I hope that it will perform just as well as this, because This was a game changer for me and I really wish I would have stocked up. Okay, I got this Camille Rose Honeydew. This is a liquid hair refresher spray. I really liked this. It did what it needed to do. I would spray this on my hair and it would just add a boost of moisture to, you know, it would add a boost of moisture that would probably last like 1 to 2 days. So it was good like if I was close to wash day but didn't feel like, you know, adding like an actual moisturizer to my hair. This is what it was good for. I don't really love the smell. It smells like honey, but I don't like the smell of honey enough for it to be just on my hair like that. So that's kind of the only issue I guess I had with this. But you know, I would purchase it again, but also I would kind of look for other options first. Like I'm not gonna run out and then buy this really just because of the smell. I hear that the lavender one works really well, so maybe I'll pick that up. But yeah, I do enjoy a like liquidy watery refresher spray from time to time. I got a cleanser. This is the Clinique All About Clean Liquid Facial Soap. It is a mild cleanser and it works really well. I would actually buy this again. A little bit goes a long way. I was using this like really every day and I thought it did a good job of cleaning my face without making my skin super dry and tight. So yeah, this was cool. I got another body soap. This is the Soap and Glory Rich and Famous body wash in the Smoothie Star scent. It's an almond and vanilla scent. I love this stuff. I really like the scent. I wasn't really into vanilla scents until like recently. Like I don't know what happened, but now I've become more of a vanilla. I enjoy that scent now. So yeah, this is cool. It does an okay job with moisturizing my skin. Like it's not super drying, but for me it's like regardless of how moisturizing a soap, a body wash is, I'm always going to use a lotion after. So it's like it's great when a soap is moisturizing and when a soap does not dry my skin out, but if it does, then it's like I'm not necessarily going to write it off, if that makes any sense. But I do already have another one of these, so yes, it is something I would purchase again. I got another body soap. This is the Soap and Glory Rich and Famous body wash in the Smoothie Star scent. It's an almond and vanilla scent. I love this stuff. I really like the scent. I wasn't really into vanilla scents until like recently. Like I don't know what happened, but now I've become more of a vanilla. I enjoy that scent now. So yeah, this is cool. It does an okay job with moisturizing my skin. Like it's not super drying, but for me it's like regardless of how moisturizing a soap, a body wash is, I'm always going to use a lotion after. So it's like it's great when a soap is moisturizing and when a soap does not dry my skin out, but if it does, then it's like I'm not necessarily going to write it off, if that makes any sense. But I do already have another one of these, so yes, it is something I would purchase again. Okay, I have this True by Made Beautiful Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. I've had this for a very long time. I bought this in 2020, like spring 2020, and it's cool. It's really inexpensive. I think this was like $8 and you get 13 ounces. But I don't know if I would buy this again just because, you know, you can only really get it online. They used to sell this at Sally's like years and years ago, and then they only sell it on their website, and quite frequently they're sold out of items, but they're very inexpensive. The ingredients look cool to me. But with this co-wash, it has like a very light lather, but I have no idea where that's coming from in the ingredients. I don't see a surfactant on here. I don't know how it cleanses, but it seems like it cleanses my hair. It was fine. I'm not gonna run out and buy this again. Just like I said, it's kind of a bit more difficult to get your hands on. But if you see it around, like, sure, pick it up. It's inexpensive. It smells very, very good. But yeah, I finally finished this after having it for almost 2 years. I've got a body wash. This was nice. This was actually really moisturizing. Smells nice. It worked. It did its thing. I like Aveeno. Aveeno is a very, very solid, you know, line for, it's a very solid brand if you have like very dry skin, which I do. So yeah, it smells so nice. It's like clean. Yeah, this was a cool, I like this scent. I would buy this again. I have some Bath and Body Works soaps. I just feel really accomplished when I finish soap. So yeah, this one is gentle and clean. I use this like in my kitchen. I like it. It's a nice kitchen scent. And then this is the Passion Fruit Banana Flower. I didn't really like this scent. I liked it when I smelled it, but then like in practice, what am I trying to say? When I was actually using it like as a soap, I didn't love it. I have like the car freshener of this and I like it in that like setting that I do as a hand soap. So I finished these. I've got a body wash. Hated this. I would not recommend. I know I said that, you know, it's not really a deal breaker if a body wash isn't moisturizing, but this was excessively drying. It wasn't good. It smells fine. Yeah, I like the smell of it, but it's very, very drying. I would not recommend this at all. I'm not sure if that's how the rest of the Method body wash lines are, but it's not. It says it's nourishing. No, this is not body care. This is personal care. But I just wanted to take a moment and say, if you are looking for alternatives to more traditional menstrual products, I would highly recommend trying this out. I think the Flex Ring, user-friendly, kind of dip your toes into whether a disc would be right for you. Yeah, I mean, I know this is, maybe it's a little TMI for you, I don't care, but if you're interested, I would try it out. For me, personally, these are actually more comfortable than tampons. So, yo, it can't hurt. I really like this stuff. I've been using like alternatives to tampons and pads for the past like, oh man, since like 2014, 2015. So I've been around the block. I tried a lot of stuff, and the Flex Ring, though it's not reusable, was the most like seamless process, I guess, for insertion that I've tried. And I've like tried cups, I've tried different discs, and this was really comfortable. So only con is that it's not reusable, though I am trying to look for reusable methods that would fit and work for me. I've tried a lot of stuff, but this one is the most comfortable that I've tried, and the one that leads to, if you put it in right, less leaks. So I've shopped with Sorenzo so much, and every time I shop with them, they send samples, and I have used a lot of their samples that they've sent. I think I'm missing one, but I've had 3. These used to have what am I saying, bath salt soaks, and they're really, really moisturizing. Sorenzo makes some prime bath soaks, so I recommend. This one is in the scent Vanilla Dream, or this was Vanilla Dream. I had a strawberry, Little Miss Strawberry truffled bath soak. And then I also had a lemon, like iced lemon cookie or something. And that one was my favorite one. So I actually bought a full size of that bath soak. From Sorenzo, that I'm not really gonna show because I've used this already. I did purchase some shower steamers that were in these bags. I did not like them. Probably one of the first Sorenzo items that I was like, The steam was just not substantial. You put this little disc in your shower, and I just did not get the aromatherapy vibes that I wanted, that I needed. I would not really recommend. I mean, you can try if you want to. It wasn't super expensive, but the 2 that I got, I just didn't think they worked that well. I threw some deodorant in here. I know a lot of people nowadays are going the natural deodorant route. I did that for a couple of years and I, you know, had a cool experience, but this is just a bit more consistent for me. I know people, you have to apparently like detox and use your natural aluminum-free deodorants for a while, and then they'll acclimate to your body. I mean, I was using an aluminum-free deodorant for at least 2 years, and it worked, but there were just other issues with it that I didn't like. I would still have inconsistencies after even using 2 years of that deodorant consistently. Yeah, this is just easier, consistent, and I don't have to worry about my deodorant failing me, so I liked this here. This is the Mayel Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. This was cool, actually. I haven't used this. I purchased this, I think, back in 2020, and this worked fine. It worked fine. I didn't have like major issues with it, but obviously I'm not purchasing Mayel anytime soon. I don't really support that brand anymore, but this was cool. I have a little bit left, but I'm just not gonna fight to get this out of here. Okay, I have another Mayel product. This is actually like halfway full. This is the Pomegranate and Honey Curl Smoothie. I don't remember how this performed on my hair. It obviously was not memorable. And so I think soon after I bought it, I just started using it on my wigs. And I haven't worn a wig for about 8 months, so I just kind of tossed it. So I'm just gonna toss it. It gave my wigs a little bit of hold, but like I said, I'm moving soon and I'm just gonna get rid of the dead weight, and this is definitely dead weight. I have this Allocate Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner Spray. I used this for the first time, I feel like 5 years ago, and I thought I liked it back then. Bought it again sometime in the past year and a half, and it doesn't perform the same. I know a lot of people have been saying that like it doesn't hit the way it used to, and it doesn't. I don't know what they did. I don't know where they sourced ingredients somewhere else, like I don't know, but this just didn't do much. This is also one of the things like I kind of just started using to spray on my wigs, or I would spray it on my hair if it was in like a protective style, like braids or something. So this is not great. I don't know what they did, but I wish they would address it, because everybody that's been using this product for years, in the past year and a half, they've just been saying this is not what it used to be, and I can attest to that. It is not. Oh my, I hated this. This is the Melanin Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner. The only good thing about this, okay, let me not say all that, but the bottle is cute. The pump is cute, but beyond that, I just struggle to find positive things to say. So I tried this a multitude of ways. I mean, initially used it as a leave-in conditioner. Did not like it. It did not give me the moisture that I needed. And I had paired this with the twisting cream that it comes with, and that whole hairdo was just not cute. So as a leave-in conditioner, no. I used it as a rinse out conditioner. Absolutely no. Like there was just no moisture. I put it in my hair, rinse it out, felt like I did nothing. I will say that the one way I found it to work the best was as a daily moisturizer. If I was working on 5-day hair and my hair was starting to get a little dry, I would put some of this in my hair, twist my hair up in chunky twists, and the next day I would have a really nice moisturized fluffy twist out. So that is the way I found best to use this. However, I did not enjoy doing that as much because I hate the smell of this. So even though my hair felt nice, it was big and fluffy, I smelled like toothpaste. Even when my hair felt nice, I just hated the smell of it. So I say all that to say, tried it all of the ways. I think the best way as far as performance that I use this product was using it as a moisturizer to refresh old hair. That was fantastic. The results were fantastic. My hair looked fantastic. However, it smelled like toothpaste and I hated that. I used this a lot of the times just as a pre-poo, just to get rid of it. It worked okay as a pre-poo. The slip was not like out of this world. I would pair it with like an African Pride or like something else that had a bit more slip to aid that in detangling. But overall, this is like, no. Overall, no. Didn't like it. I didn't like it, and I'm really sad about it because we all, you know, want to support Whitney. We all want to support a fellow OG. So yeah, but if you like it, more power to you. I will be saving this bottle though because it's a great bottle. I have this tiny K18. This was cool. I already have a video on it if you're interested in seeing how it performed. I may purchase a large size of it, but just not anytime soon. If I do, it's gonna be like that $90 one that's like a much bigger size because I want to try it a different way, because apparently you can do the K18 treatment, wait 4 minutes, and then do a deep conditioner. So I want to see how that fits into my routine, because the main critique I had of this is due to the instructions that they put in the kit that I followed. I didn't like the way it fit within my routine. So K18, watch my video if you're interested in seeing how it helped my heat damage. Okay, I have this sunscreen. This is a Isn't I really don't know how to pronounce this, but this sunscreen is really amazing and I would purchase it again. Really, it's Black girl friendly. It is hydrating, though I never use a sunscreen just as a moisturizer. I always put a moisturizer underneath. But if you have oily skin, maybe that's something you can do. But this is, yeah, it's amazing. SPF 50. It feels like you put it on your skin and it just, you feel a difference from just like a typical sunscreen that you just get from Target. Like, this is fantastic. So I would buy this again. I plan on purchasing it in the future, but right now I'm using my the Black Girl Sunscreen Kids. That one is actually also amazing, so that's why I haven't been in a super rush to buy this. They feel pretty similar, but this one is just a slightly bit, I don't know. I'm not a sunscreen reviewer, but I like it and I would recommend it, especially if you are melanated. This is the Trelux Untie the Knot leave-in conditioner. Initially, I judged this product because of the smell. It smells like Christmas, and they really committed to the scent, and I wish they would have just taken it down several notches because it is very strong for me personally. However, once I use this, the performance just makes me forgive the scent. Moisture for days. I love using all of the Trelux products together, and this paired with the twisting cream or the styling cream, like, yeah. So I would buy this again, even though I don't love the scent, because it just works so well. As far as it being like super detangling, it's not that detangling for me. Like, I've used more detangling, or I've used, you know, leave-ins that have a bit more slip than this, but like, as a whole, I love this stuff. It works really well. Just beware. It smells like Christmas, apple cinnamon pie, and that's not necessarily something I want associated with my hair products, but that's just me. Some people love this stuff, and if you do, more power to you. Or some people love the smell, that's what I'm trying to say. Last product, and this was probably my favorite leave-in of the year. This is the Main Choice 4-way conditioner from the Proceed with Caution line. This stuff, from top to bottom, I loved it, and that's probably why it's beating out, just slightly edging out over the Trelux, because I like the smell, I like the performance, I like the moisture, I like the detangling. it just did everything for me. And yes, I do plan on purchasing another one of these. I was going to buy it during the Sally's sale, but Sally's apparently doesn't carry this line anymore. So I missed out on it. I didn't get it on Black Friday. So hopefully I can pick some of this up soon. I do know some people have been saying that the main choice has been changing their ingredients for stuff. So I will want to look on the ingredient list to make sure that it matches up before I purchase, because I don't want to be disappointed. But yeah, this is the last item of my empties. I think I counted 36, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I finished a lot of stuff. Like I didn't really start keeping track of the stuff I'd been finishing until like August. So yeah, there are some products that I have just like tossed absent-mindedly, but for the most part, this is everything. So those are all the products that I've used through 2021 to now. Let me know if you have tried any of those products, if you liked any of those things. I'd love to know, but I will see you in the next one. Bye.